Dulcé. Listen, always good to see you.
Always good to see a Bronxite. Always good to see a Bronxite.
You can't just do that formal introduction. We gotta do that BX introduction.
Exactly.
How you been?
I've been good. I mean, it's been a little, crazy.
It's been a while.
So.
And it's been a wild time in Congress. What's the ride been like for you? Because I see you on social media, and you could just be like, hey, it's a sunny day, and people are like, I hate you.
It's not that different than the 6 train at midnight sometimes.
Got you.
So, you get that practice in.
Right, but you still love what you do.
I do. In fact, I think I love it now more than ever.
Okay, I have to ask you about the House Speaker debacle.
Yes.
From the outside, I have no idea what's going in. Could you just really quickly explain it?
So, Republicans kicked out their speaker. And now they can't find a new guy to run their group project.
Yes.
And they're all like fighting with each other about it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Now, for a local in the Bronx, how does this affect them?
So, in terms of how this affects the Bronx, we've got a clock ticking on a government shutdown. And if this gets us to a point of a government shutdown, I mean, that's real, right? That's when we start seeing TSA and airports get affected. That's when people could potentially miss their checks.
Right.
So this is something that's really important for everybody to make sure that we get that pressure on. But also, we need to make sure that we don't have people like Jim Jordan or extremists, because whoever takes over the House could potentially put our democracy in danger when it comes to certifying or recertifying an election and so on. Got you.
Now, people say Congress doesn't really get anything done right now because of the shutdown, but what were you guys getting done before? Because I know you've been doing some...
Okay. That's an excellent question.
Right.
I will say, from when Republicans took over to now, they provided a lot of meme content.
Yes.
But before that, when Democrats were in the majority, we passed the largest climate package in American history.
Okay.
We capped insulin at $35 for people. We made sure that, when the pandemic went through, we started the program of child tax credits. Now, we had some folks in the Senate shut that down, but when we take back the Senate, we want to make sure that we reestablish and expand those programs back again, too. So,
Okay.
we're able to do some things. They're on the struggle bus a little bit.
She's like, put some respect on my name.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right, so we just did a piece about the people running for House Speaker. Who are you voting for?
None of them,
Okay.
I can tell you. I'll be casting my vote for Hakeem Jeffries.
Hey, shout for Hakeem. All right. So, shout out to my parents, all the parents. Immigrants are the lifeblood of New York City. Our mayor, Eric Adams, he said we can't handle anymore in here. You represent one of the most diverse districts in Congress. What can be done at the federal level to help?
Well, here's the thing, is that I think whether from all parts of the political spectrum, one of the biggest issues that we have when it comes to immigration is the fact that we have an undocumented population. Now, you can fix that by trying to build a wall, or you can fix that by trying to document people and create a path to citizenship. And we'll have folks that might say, look at these systems, that our shelter system has weight and things like that. But one of the reasons that our public systems experience weight is because people don't have a documented and reliable path to work and sustain themselves, just like all of our ancestors did, and our grandparents and great-grandparents. I always love when people talk about, like, oh, well, my great-grandfather came and he wrote his name wrong on a book and now he's a citizen. And like, can we put 2 and 2 together, that our processes today are so difficult that they make our immigration process difficult? But that doesn't mean that immigrants do not create a positive contribution to our country and our economy and our society. And so the answer should really be, we should make it easier to be legal, documented, and a citizen of the United States of America.
Right there, right there. Well, it was great talking to you. Thank you for coming. Give it up for Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC from the BL.